Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel, also the notification bell, like this video and share. I want to share some information with you. If there's someone that hit me up online and stuff, basically want to talk to me about music. A songwriter. It's a PSC, just in case you know, we already know there's a pandemic going out here. And buyer beware, the thirst is real. We're in the belly of the beast. That means they're going to try to make money any type of way that they can. And at the end of the day, they hit me up and basically on some music they wanted me to do. They wanted me to do a song of reference to like a birthday song. Now, they do the fact that they've been watching me low key. I always say people always watch before they actually show up. So they hit me up in my inbox and stuff like that. They request a birthday song for a little boy, basically his son. Now, I realized, like, okay, now, let me just share this with you. What's going on, people? I'm doing this music. I wrote this song. It's called No One Knows Your Pain, and I wrote it because y'all told me y'all wanted me doing the song. So I had to work on the music, so I wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics and stuff, which I'm at the top. You know, I have to stand in front of the video to let you know that I'm doing it myself for copyright reasons. So I didn't steal it. A scam alert I want to share with you in reference to information I found. And share this video everywhere you can, because I understand the scam is going out here actively, and I want to share with you the information that I found, especially for people that's songwriters and storytellers. I created this channel for people with different to support you. There's a PayPal on top. People murder. One thing, there are a lot of times people can't send in the truth, but you find one that does support them. Make sure they do not fall within a marginalized community as not being in existence. And you know that there are hard to find people that create a channel that cater to people who are different and stand in the truth. And the allies sit back and say, well, I have no problem with other people. Let me just stand in here to learn something and learn. No judgment. Who support you. I love you. Stay in your truth. Now, please listen clear. We're going to compare no songwriter scam. Musicians loses money after requests for original birthday song. Now, I want to share with the information that I found out in reference to the songwriting scam that was basically sent to me, and I basically did more research and stuff because I wanted to find out exactly what was going on, because I found it to be very questionable. And of course, I want to share receipts with you from the person who sent me this and stuff. So it is stating that local songwriter scams after request for original birthday song. Keyword birthday song. Most musicians say that they have been scammed. Now, this story reported as of September 23rd, 2020, which means that is last year. Now, I can't play the video and stuff like that because it's got music on it, and I know when YouTube and stuff like that, you can't use music and stuff like that. So basically, I use my own stuff, which I basically want to be very clear about that. Nashville, Tennessee, a local musician is sending a strong warning to other songwriters like they had to request a simple birthday song and turned out to be a scam. Now, Melissa, also known as Missy, frequently posts her performances on social media, aka Raven, aka Melissa, aka a lot of people who do music and stuff like repost stuff as far as visibility. And of course, buyer beware, it's going to go on the wrong people in some locations and sometimes not. But obviously, I end up being a target, which we would compare the notes as a Melissa situation, and we compare it with mine. My birthday song, keep that in mind, birthday song. After a recent video last week, she received a message from Instagram, aka Raven, aka Melissa, from a Jerry Waters asking her if she could redo original birthday video for her 5-year-old son, Solomon. Now, keep that in mind, a 5-year-old son, Solomon, a kid again. Messages garnered a teen showed that elaborate details show that the son of the favorite TV show, favorite superhero character, and who appeared to be legitimate. As someone who became a professional musician 1 year ago and found gigs online throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, Garner thought that she could make easy money by performing a kind gesture. He made it seem like he really wanted me to do it for his son, having his kid's situation involved in where I bought into because I really love kids, Garner told the news station. Now, they agreed that he would pay $500 for a song up front. He would pay her $500 for a song up front. Now keep in mind, $500 for her, $300 for me. But I'm gonna give receipts of that as well. Okay, $500 for a song up front. $200, and the rest once the song is completed. The person sends a check to email that transfer into her bank. They later received another message from the same man claiming that the bank manager accidentally sent her $2,000, and they will be kind of initiate that me saying that how a person music say a lot about themselves and that he doesn't think it would be screw him over as if she sent the money back to him, basically $1,500, she explained, allegedly. I waited a couple of days for the check to clear, and when it was in my bank a couple of days, but 5 days later, $2,000 came out of my account after I had sent him back $1,500. Now, she sent back $1,500 through a Cash App, but check eventually bounced. 5 days later, Garner claimed that she was getting a refund from any. What Clemens said is that Garner, the woman Melissa, she claims getting a refund for anything has been impossible. She turned to YouTube for a tearful plea warning to others to avoid a similar situation, which basically, I see the YouTube thing here. I'll put it down as a PSA IG scam. I'm going to post this video at the bottom so everybody see that as well. I feel so dumb and ashamed. I'm like, I cannot believe this has happened to me. Garner said in the video, I don't want this to happen to anyone else. Since posting the video on Instagram and YouTube, Garner received multiple messages from at least 10 different musicians in Nashville saying that either they were scammed by the same account or received similar requests nearby the same messages over the several months. Now, if a person claims that sent you too much money, is contact the bank and inform me that the overpay, get the direction of the how it's proceed, and they may advise that you wait until the pending transaction finalized before proceeding. This was ensured that you actually received the fund, in addition to most likely despite evidence of scam avoiding being a victim. Sergeant Michael Warner of the MNPD fraud unit suggestion. Now, Warner advises that not to pay refunds of any overpaying initiative, alternative means that i.e. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or gift cards. Venmo or gift cards to initial separation transaction has been protected against a scam. Okay, it creates a separate transaction that will not be protected against the scam. Let me repeat that again. Warner, the sergeant, advises not to refund any overpay via alternate means, i.e. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, gift cards. It creates separate transactions that will have no protection against the scam. So you won't be protected against the scam. Okay, if you were to send us a physical check, that is more than the amount agreed upon, then in the sense that they issued another check for the correct amount, the checks will cost the person more issues then they just lose the money, as they will be forwarding stored funds and they could involve in a criminal empire. Google the people in business involved about the change. The people change outlets, liaisons often, and they can't open fast to the internet. Many people post about being scammed. You may find a post involving the same person and able to avoid the whole situation. Warner added. Now, this is reported back on last year in reference to let me see, September 23rd, 2020. Now, I want to share with you information I received on Instagram as well. Check this out. Okay, I got this message from Marlon. This long name here, I don't even know this on Instagram and stuff. And in my inbox it says, hey, do you write originals? This is on Friday, 5:40, 4 p.m. And I said, what you mean? I'd like for you to write a song for my son. His birthday is next week. Just simple 2 minutes plus birthday song, which will have his name mentioned in it. I will pay you $300. That was on back in Friday at 5:44. Then all of a sudden yesterday, so are you interested? I sent him a thing back and saying, okay, I don't understand exactly what you're trying to get me to do. So I'd like for you to write the song for my son. His birthday is next week. Just simple 2 minutes plus birthday song, which you have to say his name, Richard. I will pay you $300. Now I'm saying to myself, okay, a perfect stranger is going to pay me $300 to do a song and stuff like that. I said, what is his name? I said, okay, well, maybe I should just try not to overthink, because I have trust issues. If you've been watching me, you know I don't trust people. So he says that I really would like it to be a simple song with just the vocals, the instrument, and you play. I'm sure you have a great I'm sure you'll do great. His name is Williams, age 5, his eye color is blue. He loves Spider-Man, best friend, puppy, Maxie, and I also want him to know, um, I and his mom would be there for him. That's the part that made me think questionable. I'm like, is this some type of scam? Like, why would you and your mom, why would you have to say his mom is to be there for him? Then I was like, okay, let me get to digging. Now, I'm not really trying to do journalism work because at the end of the day, I really could care less about this. But it was the part of, and I also want him to know that I and mom would also, okay, and his mom would always be there for him. That's what was questionable. So when I went back on, I went to go to his
Look at the account is private, y'all.
I want to find more information reference to. So allegedly. So I was like, well, who is this person right here?
The account is private.
Stephen.
Follow
So
to see the pictures of the videos. Private.
This, and I went here. It went to this guy. Now clearly this is a whole different other guy and stuff, and basically I don't know what
he's not even asked to be in follow back. Look at this.
Is it reference to the same thing or is it a type of scam? I do not know. But as for the local songwriter scams and stuff, so I just want to text on. I don't want to click too much because I don't know who this person is, but I'm gonna click on this. It says, let me see what this goes to. It says somewhere totally different. I don't even know what it is. It looks like it's in a whole nother language and stuff. It says, oh, it's in German. So let me make it go to English. So now this is going to English, to inventory management for successful companies. Try it for free. So, which makes me feel as though it's just something that's somebody just want to start up as far as a website to throw you off to somewhere else. It's kind of almost like a puzzle if you're not the kind of person that do a lot of research like myself to try to find more information. Now, I want to share with you what I found, okay?
Melissa and I both found the first accounts on Instagram. We both got requests for birthday songs. She got 500, basically I had 300 they wanted. Pay me, pay her. And obviously, I didn't fall for this scam because I felt unquestionable because, you know, I have trust issues. If you've been following me, you know I don't trust people easy. And it was something he said that really stuck out, but it was $300 that kind of bothered me. And I wanted to share this with you. Now, remind you, a songwriter scam. Like, it's really this deep out here. This is the thirst is real. A birthday song. You think of the children, you think, oh, this is really nice of me, I'm doing something really nice. But the one thing about me, due to the fact that I've done human trafficking, I was like, is it really your kid? Did you kidnap this kid? Or this is a lie? Is this kid in danger? The first thing I went to was like, this kid could be in danger. This could be like a setup. This child could be hurt. This is what I'm thinking in my mind. I know I have trust issues, and the first thing I thought, the child is in danger. Now, clearly maybe not. Clearly it may not even be a child. But at the end of the day, allegedly, this person is doing exactly what Melissa went through as far as I did. My thing is the post accounts that I would checked up on, they were both private. That means they didn't do the follow back. And we know that we're in a pandemic. That means everybody's going to try to find one way or another to scam somebody. So buyer beware. Y'all can comment below letting you feel about this video. Do you feel this was another scam? It's set up the same exact way. Her story is my story. I'm also going to put a video at the bottom on this page so y'all can see within her words on YouTube and stuff like that. And basically, he wanted a birthday song. He gave me all the information. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? I was like, you know what? Raven, why don't you give something a chance? And I went back and I read it because, you know, I try to read things 3 times because, you know, I have trust issues, stuff like that. I don't trust people. And y'all already know I don't. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's bad, but at the end of the day, I always do my research on people only because simple fact of the matter is that people don't seem to be genuine these days. We're in the belly of the beast and everybody's out for their own selves and stuff like that. And people will take out time just to hurt you. And they will not feel bad about it. They're unapologetic about it. In fact, they'll blame you after hurting you. So y'all share this video, especially you musicians out there that's trying to come up and trying to get your name out there the best way you can, because it's already a struggle. And here it is, you trying to do the best you can, and people trying to feed or make money off of you by hurting you. Like, you're going to take out all this time just to hurt somebody that's a starving artist. You know what a starving artist means? That we were broke. We have no money.
So my thing is this, is that stop trying to target people that's already broken and trying to find a way to get a better life. And here it is, you trying to take what little bit we don't even have away from us and give us money towards you. And you don't even care. And obviously maybe after this video I'm going to be blocked, because I'm sure going to keep it right on up as far as this video and stuff like that. So buyer beware. Because my thing is that if it's not true, then it won't be a problem. But if it is true, it is what it is. Everything is matching up too exact. It's too exact. It's impossible. Anyway, that's just my opinion, allegedly. But my thing is this, is that y'all comment below. Let me know you feel about this video. At the top, there's the Instagram button. You follow me, I follow you back. Please be safe out there, y'all. Scams is going crazy. Scams is easy. It's bad enough another lady just a scam about somebody saying they got an FBI after her and stuff like that. It is real out here in the streets. Please be safe. Don't give nobody ill information. Don't give nobody your money. Comment below. Share the video if you can. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the raid.